Hello, Nico Landau here, and welcome to episode 11 of Love in Deep Space. We're back here with Sylus again, and it looks like we're going to go to the auction, so let's get into it. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at the couch, though. It looks like a queen's crown. Little eye there. In the dim lighting, the crow brooch on my chest gleams a dark red reminiscent of war. Why is it on my chest? After some twists and turns, I finally got the brooch from Sylus. He kept his promise and agreed to help me obtain the ether core. Good job. With an expensive dress and dazzling jewelry, my reflection in the mirror is strange yet sufficiently alluring. Ooh. I want to see what she looks like.
It suits you.
Of course it does. Everything suits me. Another figure enters the mirror's reflection. Sylus leans lazily against the doorway.
No one can stay wary when there's a beauty walking around.
I do want to see what she looks like, though. This beauty will bash your skull sooner or later. I turn around and walk up to scrutinize him. You're just going to waltz right into a dangerous auction without a plan?
I like how you assume I didn't make one. Find a way to make everyone lower their guard first. Then lure out the ones with ill intentions and get rid of them. Then I'll cover you while you fetch the ether core's other half.
Ooh. That's it?
It won't fail. Promise.
How does he know that? Is he the most powerful dude in the world? Sylus gives me another once-over. I angrily take his outstretched hand and walk out the door with him. You better not be a liability later. To deal with the real masterminds behind the auction, I can only ally myself with someone deadlier than the enemy. All the information I've gathered has created an intricate web of conspiracies. Now it's time to tear it up. In the sky, the stars are devoured by an endless darkness. The deep space tunnel is silent, seemingly frozen in time. Suddenly, there's a thud, a pulse resembling a heartbeat. Cosmic dust silently fills the air. Something penetrates the invisible barrier and slowly opens its eyes. Oh, the shoes. Oh! Oh, she's so pretty.
It's not too late to back out now, if you want to.
Focus on yourself first. Stay frosty. It's showtime.
Stay frosty. You're talking to the wrong man. Red is such a good color.
One, two, three guys.
Who's that
That's
person
quite the
next to him?
ambush. Sylus, are you sure they'll bite?
It depends on your performance.
I can perform.
Mr. Sylus, we've been expecting you.
I assume you already know how to act as good bait.
Let's see. Let's see it.
I'll be back soon. Have fun.
These are ordinary protocors. Good thing they aren't bombs.
Oh.
Something's off about this one. Was it tampered with?
Yeah.
Did anything catch your eye, miss? There are even better ones on that side.
The stuff you have is pretty mediocre. Sylus, it's okay for me to purchase a few items with your card, right?
Don't bother me with such trivial matters.
Oh, he sounds panicked.
I'll
Oh,
take this for 1 million. Please wrap it up for me.
for 1 million?
Why?
Your offer will make people think I'm broke. Wouldn't want that, sweetie.
In that case, I won't hold back. I changed my mind. 10 million. Are these all the protocores you got? I'll buy everything.
Pompous.
Beams of golden light shine from the smooth, dark walls. They illuminate the room's elegant decor. On the sofa, Sylus shakes his whiskey glass. The ice cubes swish around, making soft clinking sounds. There's a painting on the wall called In Expectation, which depicts angels, demons, and the Grim Reaper sitting around a table. The last empty seat seems to be for him.
Mr. Sylus.
The man named Sherman walks into the room and nods humbly at Sylus. Sherman, huh? Sylus looks up, the corner of his mouth curling into a half smile. And then, a dark-colored mist seizes Sherman by the collar and slams him into the ground. Choking and losing energy from the strangulation, Sherman claws at the mist around his neck, but he only leaves bloody scratch marks on his skin. Even a meticulously crafted plan is powerless before absolute strength. Real?
My time is limited, so let's cut to the chase.
No, I didn't betray you.
But you kinda did.
Oh, I know. You're too much a coward to do it on your own. But the people who said they'd help you replace me must have made an offer only an idiot would refuse.
Sylus glances at the clear alcohol in his glass and puts it back on the table. Ooh, he's so hot. With a faint glow appearing in his right eye, he walks over to Sherman, who's sprawled out on the ground.
I see. Their method of buying traitors is as old school and uncreative as ever.
Is it money? What is it? Enduring an excruciating amount of pain, Sherman finally discards his hypocrisy and scowls.
Sylus, don't think. With them around, you won't be cocky for long.
Oh, is that so? Sylus reveals an intriguing smile and looks down at him.
Since you chose betrayal,
Shoot him? Kill him? Kill him?
my only option is to make you pay in advance.
Inside the banquet hall, people converse and mingle. Countless eyes check me out, both openly and from the shadows. I fiddle with the protocores I bought. There are traces of other protocurves. These were modified. I turn around and several pairs of eyes immediately look away. I take this chance to speak in a hushed voice into the earpiece. Sylus, how are things on your end?
Miss, the brooch you're wearing is very exquisite. May I buy it from you?
Not with that voice, you can't. Nah, he's a nobody. A man wearing a suit suddenly blocks my way, holding out his hand. He smiles as a faint blue electric current flashes from his cuff. Wearing a poker face, I step back and raise my chin. Not interested. Excuse me. The man doesn't budge. He takes another step towards me instead. Oh, you think you're gonna intimidate me?
How does 10 High Towers sound? Ah, the banquet is about to start. Would you like to dance?
Ew, ew, stay away from me. You're disgusting. Sylus, come save me. What are high towers?
They're special weapons made from high-grade protocores. A single high tower can obliterate this entire hotel. Sorry, the brooch is a gift from me. You wanted to sell it.
Of course not.
Who knows if you were coming back or not?
Are you disappointed?
You... He was going to spend a fortune so he could dance with me. What about you? Shouldn't you make an offer as well?
Ah! Hot, 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 hot.
The ether core's location.
You know where it is?
You'll find out after this dance.
That's his offer, I guess.
How are you so sure I'll listen to you?
You literally just did.
Refuse me all you want.
I want to see more of the MC. She's so pretty. Melodious music serenades the luxurious banquet hall that's illuminated by dreamy lighting. Sylus calmly guides me across the dance floor, swaying to the song's rhythm. He blocks the prying shadows around us, and when I look up, all I see is his face, which is quite infuriating.
You need to be smarter if you want to retaliate against me.
Like stepping on your feet with my heels? Sorry, I'm not really used to these kinds of social gatherings. I clumsily lift my heel off his foot. Oh, wait, she actually did that. That's so funny. Did you actually get information on the ether core?
You can choose not to believe me.
I mean, I believe it. Catching a glimpse of a flashing red dot in the shadows, I use my hand that's on his shoulder to push him in the opposite direction. But they wouldn't leak such important information, unless it's a trap.
Exactly.
I look back at him. You're not going to throw yourself into their trap, are you? Of course he's not going to do that. He's not stupid. He's going to throw me into the trap.
Be content with your role. Don't scare away the fish that already bit the hook.
8 evo bombs, 15 high-frequency guns. They really want you dead. Sylus, you made a lot of enemies.
This isn't the first time it's happened.
The music reaches a crescendo. The notes from the orchestra are layered on top of each other like surging tidal waves. The lights dim to the passionate beats, and shadows surround us on all sides. You have something up your sleeve, right? Even if you have a death wish, I don't intend to die here with you.
Don't worry. You won't die that easily.
A deafening explosion drowns out the music and ensuing screams. The beautiful hall is instantly reduced to rubble. Not again! Not again! Amidst the surging chaos, Sylus tightens his grip on my hand. I hear him softly scoff. To my surprise, I see him nonchalantly crush something before throwing it into the debris. You had the detonator this whole time?
The vermin were taking their sweet time. I was getting impatient.
The metaflux is quickly increasing, and there's more than one wanderer. Be careful! I take out my weapon from under my dress and fire several shots at the wanderer that was about to attack Sylus. That was close.
How long do you think you'll last with an outdated weapon?
Bruh, this is the latest weapon from my company. You... Sylus tosses over another gun.
Don't waste your efforts.
I mean, I shot them, and I killed them. I don't know what you're complaining about. Did Sherman make you do this? Where's the ether core? Answer me! After defeating the last wanderer, I find a henchman cowering in the corner. I press my gun's muzzle against the back of his head.
You haven't won yet. We still have a backup plan. That thing is terrifying. When it shows up, not even Sylus. Ah!
Black-red mist throws him into a broken stone pillar. With a scream, he falls to the ground like a puppet whose strings were just cut.
Violence should be used strategically.
A man who can murder someone in less than a second is kind of hard. Sylus calmly wipes the blood off his face and the black-red mist disappears from his hands. I would have believed you if your hands were clean. Despite the venue being cleared, strong energy fluctuations manifest above us and shakes the ground we stand on. What's making that noise? Are there still some left?
Let's go.
Let's go. Where are we going? Silas grabs my wrist and swiftly starts walking. I wonder what it is, this terrifying thing. Is he running?
To the place that has what you want.
Oh, okay. Let's get the ether core. The almost transparent elevator quickly ascends, and the colorful nighttime scenery is hidden by the clouds. Oh, wow. What is this place? Countless pieces of metal are strewn across the spacious rooftop that's shrouded in mist, and in the haze barely visible are abandoned collection vessels, transporters, and other devices. Broken steel bars poke out from the overgrown weeds. Rusty frames are propped up, outlining a bygone era. It looks like a laboratory for experiments.
It was one many years ago, but they abandoned it a while back.
Where are we? Hey? Stepping over broken fragments and glass shards, Silas's tone remains aloof.
Ever.
Ever? As the most prestigious international business group, it basically supports the whole Lincoln City. How could they be involved with the N109 zone? I mean, how could they not? I heard that before the Chrono Rift catastrophe, the N109 zone was the most prosperous tech hub. So I guess it makes sense that Ever used it as a research base.
You really are a naive Lincoln citizen.
What do you mean? Silas gives me a look. I mean, it makes sense.
Many locations were affected by that catastrophe, yet only the N109 zone turned into a wasteland.
Oh? Intentional?
Why do you think that is?
Maybe because they were trying to hide something? Or no. I recall some unverified rumors, but my mind is a mess right now. I can't think of any theories.
We're here.
So pretty. Slow vibrations resembling heartbeats pulsate in the sky. I look up and see the deep space tunnel. Dense clouds and vortexes churn amidst the darkness, and occasionally a stream of light flashes across the night sky. The silent tunnel is like a telescope peeking into the universe. The deep space tunnel. This is the first time I've been so close to it. A tiny beam of light enters my line of sight. I can't help but take a step. What's this? It's a flux nexus. I saw one in a no-hunt zone.
Then you should know what it contains. These fluctuations aren't produced by normal protocores.
Sylus stands next to me, looking at me with his eyes that have unfathomable depths.
Think about it first. Once you take it out, there's no going back.
I'm already here. Why should I give up now? Oh, we're resonating with an op? Wait, how am I supposed to resonate? Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Oh! A storm appears, violence. A huge shadow emerges from the vortex. Why is it going?
We finally got something presentable.
A huge protofield unfolds before us, then the ferocious wanderer charges towards us at breakneck speed.
Where am I? There's so much blood.
Are we at the explosion?
You must press on.
Oh? What?
Because if you don't, there's no going back.
Sylus.
Demon Sylus? My vision blurs. Amidst blood and fire, the deep space tunnel appears. It shakes violently.
You must press on.
Oh.
The life you owe me. Now is not the time to repay it.
Looking at the hand reaching out to me, I see Silas's cold face, but there seems to be a shadow above him. I can't help but reach out as well. Unprecedented power swells between our intertwined fingers. Instantly, I feel a tremor from deep within my heart. Something flows through my veins. The Wanderer's dissipating particles fall like a misty rain. Oh gosh, we're going. The ether core emits countless rays of golden light that seep into my heart. I don't know how much time has passed when the fluctuations around me slowly start to subside. It's as if an ocean's roaring waves have silently calmed down, turning into ripples on a lake's surface. So this
is the ether core. What? Sylus?
Its power belongs to you now. Naturally, the vessel will break as a result.
To me?
Well, isn't this what you wanted?
Where are you taking me? This is...
what?
Let go already!
Are they even connected? What's happening?
What is this thing?
What the heck? What? Sylus doesn't respond, and the powerful tremor that shook the deep space tunnel ignites a chain reaction with the N109 zone. These shadows who believe they controlled Onikai's are eliminated from Fate's tapestry. Unable to see the undercurrents beneath the water's surface, I can only smell the scent of smoke becoming more poignant as it's carried by the wind. Structures crumble and collapse, and Mephisto's wings pierce through the boundless darkness. He's accompanied by the distant tolling of a bell. It's almost like an announcement, as if the world is saying, the true leader of Onikainis has returned. However, Sylus, amidst the raging storm, remains nonchalant as he sits next to me. Our racing vehicle leaves our enemies behind while intermittent light seeps through the window to obscure his silhouette and goals. I never held on to the naive notion that Sylus assisted me in acquiring the ether core just so he could do this. This kind of deal would result in him suffering a major loss, and it's clear he's anything but an ignorant businessman. What are his true motives? For a moment, his expression as he gazed at the deep space tunnel resurfaces in my mind. Then I feel a sensation in my palm. I'm still clutching the fragmented protocore. It's as if I'm subconsciously grasping onto an answer that has yet to be revealed. The linkage between my hand and Sylus's suddenly flickers, seemingly sensing the swirling thoughts in my head.
We heard you and Boss took care of the traitors and thieves. You even destroyed the ether core together. Good job. Just calling to let you know that we cleaned up at the nest. No one will be causing trouble for you anymore.
Huh? When did...
Our boss told us to do it. While he looks mean, he's actually...
See you later.
Boss? I didn't mean to.
So, what's your plan?
Chop it off.
But it seems to be some sort of energy linkage. Can I even physically attack it?
Oh, he didn't do it?
I was talking about your hand.
Oh!
Or you can settle down in the N109 zone. I have more than enough time to solve this problem with you.
Okay, but it's
No,
like,
thanks.
it's red.
Let's use a more efficient approach.
This clearly looks like his energy.
Let's destroy the ether core in your body.
You're saying our ether cores created this link? Okay, why don't we destroy yours then?
Never mind. With your current level of resonance, it won't last long.
But before I started resonating with you, I saw a strange vision.
It's not a big deal. From now on, you'll be seeing more things like that.
So that was real?
If I say yes, will you give me a sincere apology? This world is different from what you see, but I'm not in the mood to tell stories at the moment. You should think about your next move after leaving the N109 zone. And don't forget our deal.
Then you should make sure I can leave safely.
The outside world is more dangerous now.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
In any case, until the resonance issue is fixed, we'll be meeting more often in the future.
And so I left N109 zone, the dust settled, but the deal with Sylus lingered like a silent yet turbulent mist. I found myself falling into a abyss, the blink of an eye. The doors of memory swung open, and something began to stir. It is another world I had once glimpsed. I wonder if that's what the N109 zone used to be. I wonder if the N109 zone was a world of... At the confluence of the entwined timelines, I heard it, a faint yet distinct harp, echoing through the stillness of eternity. Interesting. Huh. Okay. This feels like the end of an era. I'm kind of confused as to what happened there, but I think we got a glimpse of Demon Sylus, maybe another world, maybe some lore about the N109 zone. I am so curious. Maybe it's a little thing where that used to be the demonic realm and then some companies destroyed it and Sylus is the last demon left. I don't know. I'm so curious about what's going to happen next. Hopefully we'll get to see more next time. All right, see you. Bye.